Welcome to Casa Gameday, home of everything Ram football. I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Dylan.
And Dylan, Rams lost the second straight game, their homecoming game.
Well, here's some of the key plays that changed the outcome of that game.
First quarter, Oak Ridge quarterback Connor Benander gets sacked at the 1 by a pack of Rams. Casa up 7-0, Justin Tan connects with Tommy Crosby to extend the lead. Second quarter, Connor Benander quickly finds receiver Tommy Massa in the corner of the end zone. Robbie Byard tacks on another 3 points to pull the Oak Ridge Trojans within 4. In the fourth, Trojan running back Jacob Allen plows his way in to give the Trojans the lead. Rams driving right back, Anthony Santiago cuts through a few holes for a 25-yard gain. Santiago, again, rushes in for a second touchdown of the day, 198 yards in all, and the 21-14 lead. Under a minute left, Connor Benander completes it to Tommy Massa, his favorite receiver. Fourth down now for the Trojans. Benander avoids the pressure and keeps it for himself to give them the first down. 4 seconds left. Quarterback sneak up the middle. Good for Oak Ridge's 23-21 victory. The Oak Ridge 1-3. Casa Roble 2-2.
Rams entering tonight's game 2-2 and in danger of going 2-3. Tonight's opponent, the Folsom Bulldogs, a Division I team that is 4-0 and runs the same offense as Casa. Some key questions for tonight. 1. Newman Field. Rams playing their 4th game in a row here. How will they be able to close out their homestand? 2. Special teams play. Folsom has some explosive returners. How will the Rams be able to stop them? And finally, pass attack. Folsom has a good pass attack. How will the Rams be able to stop it tonight?
Well, Lawrence, 4 home games in a row. It's kind of a big deal. It doesn't happen too often, but the Rams have dealt with 2 heartbreaking losses the last 2 weeks. So they're looking to come out hot, and they're excited about all the media coverage this week. In the special teams play, the kicker's been told to squib it to keep the ball away from their 2 main returners. They got to keep it to the guys in the wedge who are primarily blockers. They don't handle the ball as well, and it should be easier to stop them for a short gain. The Folsom potent passing attack is huge this week. Their offense has been praised highly by a lot of members of the media, so it's going to be the Rams' defense to win this game this week. We put in some different defensive looks, and senior safety Scott Padalano is going to have a lot of responsibility this week. He's the player profile.
Player profile.
Scott Padalano was an all-league performer last season, and he's back. He talked about the Rams' defensive responsibility in stopping Folsom's high-powered offense.
Our biggest job is probably our DBs to stay back and cover 4, cover 2, and hopefully they throw that ball and we get the pick.
Padalano has excelled patrolling over the middle of the field. He plays the pass well and is a physical run defender. An occasional offensive player, Scott talked about his favorite part about playing on the defensive side of the ball for the Rams.
I would have to say probably hitting, because when Frank comes to practice every day, I should have taken him out, my little brother.
Scott also talked about getting into the groove and starting a new streak for the Rams.
Hopefully we go, since we already lost twice, hopefully we don't lose again and we make it playoffs and hopefully the section.
Scott is seen as a leader of the team, and he talked about his role as part of the team dynamic.
Mostly I just lead by example, do my best every play on the field.
Dylan Rice, Casa Gameday.
Now that you know all about Scott Padalano, here's Philip Peterson with Coach Ryan in Coach's Corner.
Coach's Corner.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner here with Coach Ryan once again. How you doing today, Coach?
I'm doing very well.
On a 2-game losing streak now, what must you guys do to avoid making that 3?
Well, we're playing one of the highly ranked teams in the area with one of the most prolific offenses, so we have to obviously prepare well this week offensively, keep the ball away from them, and defensively become sure tacklers.
Folsom runs the same spread offense as Casa. Having seen that in practice every day, will that help in any way?
I think we've seen this every day for the last couple of years, so certainly it's going to help us, including with the no huddle, which we introduced this year as well. So our defense has practiced against it all week, and they're a little more prolific than us, but hopefully we'll be able to slow them down.
So Casa's D has been the strong point of the team this season so far, but is this true having the opponents the last 2 weeks put up a combined 54 points?
So I would not say it's been our strong point. I think going into the season we thought the defense was going to be the most important part of this team, but offensively we've continued to improve. We put up 30 and 21 points. We should have scored enough points to win the last 2 weeks, and the defense let the rest of the team down.
That's your Coach's Corner, Week 5. Back to you guys.
So, Dylan, how are the Rams going to execute their last game at home in this homestand?
Well, the Rams are looking to gain a lot of momentum. Good Day Sacramento, as you know, put on the rally this morning, trying to hype us up for a big game. There's going to be a lot of coverage, and the Rams are trying to come out at home and impress the local media as well as the league teams, because league play starts next week.
How are the Rams going to stop Folsom's special team play?
The special teams game, it's like I said earlier, squib kicks on kickoff, short punts, trying to get some low knuckleball looking kind of punts out of Scott to make sure it stays away from their speedy returners. They don't block very well. They put a lot of their backups and less experienced players up front, but their returners are that fast that they have enough faith that they can do it without much blocking.
How are the Rams going to stop Folsom's pass attack?
In the pass attack, the Rams defense is going to our dog look, which is similar to last year's Bison. 3 down linemen, 4 linebackers, 4 DBs. We're having all kinds of stunts and blitzes because the Folsom quarterback, Dano Graves, hasn't been sacked much. So we're looking to put him on his back early and hit him hard. He likes to get outside the pocket and go deep. So the Rams defense is going to be showing some different looks. Cover 4, cover 2, lining up in cover 4, and then coming out and running a cover 2. We have a lot of different things to confuse a young quarterback and hopefully create some turnovers and some confusion for the Folsom offense.
Okay, Dylan, you got the last 2 predictions wrong. What's your prediction tonight?
Prediction tonight, Lawrence: the Rams fight, the Rams create turnovers, the Rams protect their turf, the Rams win tonight.
That just about does it for Game Day this week. I'm Lawrence.
And I'm Dylan.
You catch every episode at www.youtube.com/Casa Gameday.
Remember to come out tonight. Big game, a lot of hype, a lot of media coverage, so get out and support the Rams and watch them dominate.
Dominate!